And a couple of guys have said, hey man, you know, we don't get to see your bike enough. You know, it's just, you just give us flashes of your bike. Well, you know, to you guys, get your own CBR. Then you can look at it. You can offer me one now. Trying to get it in my mouth. I found this wharf here. I'm going to check this wharf out. You know when you go to some place and you wait in a queue and then they ask for your name so they can call you out later? You know what name I always give? Tom. Tom. You know, it's a no-brainer. You give those guys any other name and, what was that? How do you spell that? Tom. T-O-M. Really simple. This is one time I'd like to have a supermoto. Here's what I've learned. Never ignore ideas that come to you in the middle of the night. Vroom, 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 vroom. Supermoto. Fuck off, helicopter. I'm trying to do a vlog here. I know what you guys are thinking. Does this motovlogger ever ride his bike, or does he just hang around? You know, I'm just wondering, do any of you guys ever get a time, you know, when you lay in bed and you can't fall asleep? You know, because something is occupying your mind? Oh. No, he just sits in the gutter. You know those nights? You're trying to fall asleep and you just keep tossing and turning and, you know, there's something on your mind and you can't stop thinking about it for some reason. Oh, that's too shiny. You try and think about something else, but you always come back to that same thing and you're tossing and turning and you start sweating in bed. Hey, where's the sun gone? Hey, stop that. I wonder what my bike looks like from behind a tree. I'm going to sneak around the tree. There's a giant blob of cloud over there. Well, I had that last night. You know, I was laying in bed and I was thinking about something. Peekaboo. And I couldn't really get my mind off it. And I thought I'd talk about it today. And it's this. This clown. What the fuck has this clown got to do with anything? Peekaboo. You know, and yet McDonald's have like billions of dollars for advertising. They probably hire the best psychologists in the world, you know, and best ad agencies, and they were probably looking for some kind of thing to sell more hamburgers, you know, and some ad agency came up with this clown. You know, they presented it and they said, we have the solution for McDonald's. You need to have a clown, and the clown will represent your food. But how does that work psychologically? Like, when you see that clown, do you go, clown, oh, I'm so hungry, I need to get a hamburger? How does that work exactly? I love reading books. They can take you to places you can only dream about. Imagine that. What the fuck? What's that got to do with anything? Yeah, what? I mean, some fucking dickhead clown reading a book. What the fuck does that have to do with hamburgers? Now you see this water here. You see this water. If you were a tourist in Australia and, you know, you found this place and you thought, oh cool, let's jump in there. If you jumped in this water, you would last about 30 seconds. You would be dead in 30 seconds. Some fucking animal would eat you in 30 seconds in this harbour. Koala bears are very fluffy and cuddly. You know, they do look like little teddy bears. That's true. But like I said, if you fuck with koala bears, they will rip your fucking head off. They have claws. Here in Australia, we have the most poisonous everything. Have you watched the film Gremlins? It's like that. Wild birds over here. These look like native Australian birds. They will pull your eyes out. See, unlike other birds, you know, they just hang around and eat and shit. These Australian ones, they attack you. See, I'll try and get them to attack me. I'll try and get one to attack me. And lucky I've got my helmet on. You know, I feel safe in the helmet. I better close the visor, because they go for your eyes. Hey guys. Hey guys, what's up? These are native Australian birds. See, they've got funny looking hats on their head, see? Come on guys. Well, they must be intimidated. We have the most venomous snakes, the most venomous spiders. We have the most deadly sea creatures. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So a lot of tourists come to Australia and they die. You know, they go in the bush and they die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spot the Mars. Can you spot the Mars? Oh, there's my reflection in the window. It's just like the mushrooms we have here. We have mushrooms, and they're red, and they got white dots on it. Okay, and some idiots go in the bush and find these things, and they pick them, and they cook them, and they eat them, and they fucking die. I better turn on my kangaroo detector. Really, if you saw a mushroom and it was red and it had a lot of white dots on it, would you eat it? You know? More people die from eating shit than from crashing on bikes. Of course, then there's another kind of mushroom that's not so deadly. It's called a magic mushroom. Those guys are pretty good. They will not hurt you. And the 2012 Fireblade has a special shock absorber on the back. Magic mushrooms. Now, in the production meeting when Honda was designing the first superbike, okay, the lead engineer in the meeting put his ideas on the table, you know, on paper, and he said, guys, in Japanese, you know, said, guys, gather around, in Japanese, gather around. Oh, we are going to make a superbike. Yes, it is going to have disc brake and electric start engine. The most beautiful bike in the world, all right, is the Agusta F3. They just left the room. They said, "Are you fucking nuts? You crazy? Cars don't have disc brakes." Oh, but I want disc brake. The Agusta F3 was designed by a Pommy mate. Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay. It's complete. Oh shit. Shit.